Good morning. Welcome to my channel. Y'all, it's 10 o'clock in the morning and I just got everyone where they needed to be. And not because everyone got where they needed to be on time, but I'm just saying, like, that's how long. Like, it just, my mornings don't end. Like, it's not like 8 o'clock, everything's good. Now you're on your way to do what you need to do. No, my day is like, it just, anyways, I had a good morning, y'all. I got the kids up. I got me up and showered. I got them to school. I've been packing their lunch at nighttime, so it's so much easier in the morning. I got their oh goodness, I got all their stuff ready, and Cameron's snack, their water bottles. I didn't forget nothing. I got them off to school on time. Caden is my kid who absolutely despises being late, so he will make sure everything is done so that he can get to school on time. So yeah, so I got up early this morning because I wanted to finish editing the video that I have that is actually going to be posted today at 1. So if you haven't watched that video, go watch it. It's pretty cute. Watch how my life falls apart in one day. Like, my car breaking down. It's been a lot. But we are off to a good start. Kai is asleep in the back. I'm trying to decide whether I want to still take him to the library, because by the time I get to the library, he will have slept for like 40 minutes, and that gives me time to let him play, and then we can go home and have lunch. I'm not sure. I'm gonna start driving towards the house, and I'll decide from there what I decide to do. So anyways, y'all coming with me on another day. I can wash my hair, so it's just so, when I wash my hair and like straighten it right after, which y'all, this is just a new thing for me. Like, I don't straighten my hair, but my hair has just become like, it's so curly now that it's just tangled. It just tangles. Like, it's good for one day and then it tangled. I don't know how to explain it. I wake up, even though I use my bonnet, it's just, anyways, I know how to manage it, but it's just, it's a lot. So anyways, let me stop talking, because y'all know I would talk y'all ear off forever. So I'm about to go home or go to the library. I haven't decided. Y'all see, wherever I end up is where y'all see me next, okay? So anyways, I'll see y'all later. Y'all, while I've been sitting here at the library, I was letting Kai sleep. He's awake now, so we're about to go inside. But why I really called, because when I took Cameron to the doctors, one of the things they did was refer him to ENT. So I called, was on the phone with him for like 20 minutes, got through all the registration, everything, asked me what doctor, if I wanted to see like the peds, or if I wanted to see anyone available, all this, got through all of it. And is about to schedule, and then it's like, oh, okay, mind you, let me back up. Cameron has 2 insurances, so I only had one of his insurance cards, and she was fine with that. And then we get all the way to the end after being on the phone for so long and waiting to talk to someone, because they have a call center. She's like, we gotta wait until you get the other insurance card. I would have waited and called later and not wasted this much time on the phone and waiting to talk to someone if that was the case. You know what I'm saying? Just tell me when I get on the phone and I would have just called back. But I was like, you know what, whatever. Like, I mean, and she was really like, and then she told me at the beginning, like, I can look it up for you. It's okay. All of it. And then, it's not her fault. But I'm gonna sit in this car for a second, reset for like a minute, and then take my baby in to play. You ready, Kai? Huh? You wanna go play? He not talking to me. He probably mad because he been sitting here waiting with me. Anyways, y'all, let me go take my baby to play. I'll talk to y'all later. Oh. Kai Kai, what are you doing? You playing? That's all you wanted. Uh-oh. You walking? Good job. Look here. Mommy, take it out. Good job. Good job, Kai Kai. You're so smart. Get in there. Get in there. Gotta flip it around. Look. Look. There you go. There you go. Go ahead, you can put it in that one. Good job, Kai Kai. So smart. You got it. You got it. Yay! High five. High five. Ha! Good job. Good, good. Look. Say hello. Say hello. Kaka, you ready to go get some lunch? Kai.
Just take my hand. You, 어서 용기 내. 기다리는데 왜 모르니? Yeah, I'm ready. One step 다가와줘. I can't rely. 날 사랑한다고 가져왔던 빨리 맞춰. 저랑결에 사라지는 걸. 그대와 내 사이 놓여진 그림자 가까워지고
Yeah, so I have Kai over there eating, and we had a good time at the library. He loves going. I take him there because he doesn't really get that much like kid interaction. So I don't want him to like not know. I don't know. Maybe I'm just weird, which I am, but whatever. But we're home and I'm about to eat some lunch, but I wanted to come on here really quick because I wanted to just have a little talk. Just a little talk. And it's not something that like I often talk about, but last night I was in bed and I actually saw a post, and so I was looking at it, and it was about kids with ADHD. And I don't know if you guys know, some of you do, some of you don't. Cameron, my middle son, my 7-year-old, he has ADHD, and it took a long time for me to like accept it, because I used to always say like, no, he doesn't have it, you know, like he's fine, he just like, he just moves and he's just all over the place all the time, and I didn't really see it becoming like something that was I don't even know, like something that was an obstacle for him until he started school. And Cameron's in 2nd grade now, and he does pretty well in school, but it's just he doesn't have that attention. Like it's just not there. It's not there at school, it's not there here. There's not really a time. He's just a very like free-minded, you know, free-spirited kid, and it just goes with the flow. You know, he has a lot of emotions in his little body. And when we found out that he had ADHD, we thought like, okay, we know he has ADHD now what? And you know, something that the doctors explained to us that I don't know a whole lot about ADHD, but they explained to us that, you know, we could try some type of therapy, but for Cameron, that it was, what did they say? They said that I'm not positive, but they pretty much that his brain is just processing things way too fast. And so if his brain is processing things too fast, therapy doesn't really help it, but that he needs some type of medicine that is going to slow his brain down and help him to be able to think those thoughts through and not just acting immediately. And so for me, it's not something that I wanted to do for Cameron, because I didn't want Cameron to lose like who he is, because it is part of like who he is. He's just a very fun kid. And so I was thinking last night when I was in bed, and I'm like, what can I do to help Cameron? And what made me think about it was I saw a post, and it was like five friendly ways to help a household with ADHD. I don't know. It was something like that. And I saw one of the things, and one of the things was like a stopwatch in the shower. And something that small, like I was like, why do you need a stopwatch in the shower? My older son's probably like, why do you need a stopwatch in the shower? And it helped me realize, because when Cameron knows, like Cameron needs like this to this, this to this, this to this, and he needs to be reminded. And so for one of the things for Cameron is I have like all the things that he has to get done on, like before he can touch his iPad or before he can get his snack from after school. He has all these things to do. And like that's the type of things that Cameron needs to like help him stay on track. And when I saw that stopwatch, I was like, wow, like I understand that. And so I'm coming to you guys because I know there are plenty of parents with kids. I mean, with Cameron, it gets to the point where it's like he wants during like times like eating, it's just like his body can't. The only way is if I have one thing that it has to do. So like if I give him his iPad when he's eating, he can sit there and eat. But without his brain focusing on that one thing, his brain does not just focus on eating. Like, it just doesn't. And so if he has something like his iPad, it helps him. But I try not to let him have his iPad when he eats, especially when it's dinner time. Maybe during lunch on a weekend, that's fine. But during dinner time, we then run into those issues of, like, he's not eating, or at school he doesn't have enough, he feels like he doesn't have enough time to eat. And I'm like, Cameron, you know, if you have 30 minutes to eat, that is more than enough time for you to eat the food you have. You have to just focus on eating. And so it's those times, or during class when it's time now, we have to calm down and we have to read our book, you know? And so I want to know what you guys do. Like, what do you guys do to help your children at home, or what are friendly, helpful ideas so that I can help Cameron? You know, because like I said, he does good, but I don't feel like I know enough to help him, and I want to help him, and I want to understand him, and I want to be able to get to where he doesn't get himself so amped up that like now he's upset. And now he's just saying whatever he can because his mind is just going and he feels all these mean emotions. And by no means is he a bad kid. He's a great kid. Great kid. Like, I'm talking about like the biggest heart of a kid I've ever met. But I don't know. Maybe I just keep doing what I'm doing. I don't know. I know that there are tips and tricks out there, and there's someone out there who can just reach out to help another mom, you know? And so, yeah, before I ate my lunch, I just wanted to come and just have a little chit chat with you guys. Whew, today has been a lot. I am going to end this vlog so that I can spend the rest of my time with Kai Kai this morning. Before he goes down for his nappy. So guys, I just want to thank you guys for watching. I want you to like, share, subscribe. Like I said, any tips or tricks, if your kid has ADHD or some type of attention deficit, please help another mama out. So like, share, subscribe, and I can't wait to see you guys on the next video. Bye, guys.